Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into the near future for you. What is going to be coming in within the next couple weeks or month. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All those things really help me out. Truly appreciate each and every one of you who support me in whatever ways you do. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what is coming in the near future for you. There could definitely be a situation that you were not seeing fully, that you're going to be seeing fully. Unexpected betrayal always cuts deep. So there's definitely, there could be an unexpected betrayal coming your way from somebody that is your best friend, somebody that you would have ride or die for. You would ride or die for this person. And this person is not the same with you. This person has betrayed you in some sort of way, and you are going to be finding out about it in the near future. This could also be somebody that you cut off at some point because you were fairly certain that they had betrayed you, but you did not have any proof or anything to actually substantially back up the fact that you knew that they had betrayed you. So there may actually be something coming in that is letting you know what betrayal there was and how they did it, all those kinds of things. This could be somebody that betrayed you with their words as well. This could be somebody who betrayed you by judging you harshly when you did not judge them. You're expanding your own mind and consciousness as well, and I feel like you are, instead of choosing the road of judgment or bitterness or anything like that, you're going to be choosing the high road, the road of letting this go and allowing karma to play out the way that it's meant to. Unexpected betrayal always cuts deep. It definitely cuts deep when you are hurt by those that you love most, those that you care about most. And there could definitely be a situation here where you were betrayed by them or soon will be. Change is unavoidable. This is reminding me of Aura to Prophet Metamorphosis. Because at the beginning of that song, he says that most people don't change. In fact, we fight change. Or we resist change very hard. But change is unavoidable. The only variable is rate. So change is unavoidable. The only variable is rate. There's definitely a lot of changes coming into your life. A lot of the things that have been hidden are going to be being exposed, seen clearly, brought out into the open. There could be transformations in your life going on with who you're around, or you could be cutting off certain situations, things like that. Could be even situations that you have cut off in the past may be coming back up. No expectations. I am wise and emotionally stable. I see my family for who they are, and I trust that they will deliver to the best of their capabilities at any given moment. With this in mind, I ditch my expectations. Expecting anything specific of them would be a recipe for disappointment. And that's the recipe that Grandma's been guarding for generations. So, when it comes to the situations in your life, you're going to be viewing them very differently. You're going to be seeing that you were not expecting this person to be who they are. You were expecting this person to be who you wanted them to be, or to be like you and to act and behave like you. And that's really where the strongest disappointment comes from. That's where the strongest hurt comes from. That's why it was a betrayal so strong, is because you never expected that this person would behave the way that they did. But you expected them to behave in a much higher way than they were capable of behaving. This person could definitely be somebody who is in survivor mode and is doing things to survive. We have the Hermit, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. This person may actually be somebody that you have cut off in the past, somebody who has been who has taken the time to rest, to reflect, to really look at things very clearly and come to some honest truths for themselves. For one or two of you, this person may actually be coming in to expose things that they did do and seeking forgiveness in some sort of way so that they can find that peace. Others of you, you're getting much needed time alone to rest and to take care of you, to really reflect on the past hurt and pain so that you can see clearly what moves you need to make going forward. You're definitely going to be, some of you might actually even be speaking to somebody about the things that you have gone through, whether that be a tarot reader or whether that be a healer, whether that be a counselor or a therapist or something. You may actually be seeking out that guidance, and you may be getting the words that you need. You may really be understanding things in a different way. You might actually start looking inside of yourself for the answers instead of outside of you. There's going to be some much needed alone time and rest and reflection time that you're going to be getting in the near future. This time's going to allow you to be able to love yourself so that you can shine that love and that light and that beauty out to the world around you. Even those people who have disappointed you, hurt you, or betrayed you in some sort of way, you're going to be able to forgive, you're going to be able to release, and you're going to be able to move forward. Whether that means with this person in your life or with this person not in your life, you're going to be able to let go of those things and move forward. You're no longer going to be projecting those past hurts and pains that this person put you through onto new connections or situations and expecting them to behave the same way. And you're no longer going to be expecting others to behave in the same way you would either. You're really going to be holding yourself and others accountable in various ways here in the near future. You may even be talking to people about some of the things that you've gone through that you have now become at peace with, that you may not have been at peace with in the past. And so you could be confronting things that you did not have the energy or the desire to confront in the past, and now you're ready to confront them. You're ready to expose it and shine a light on it in some sort of way, whether that be your own things or other people's things. And there's definitely a lot of new energy coming into you in the near future. You're letting your expectations die out and you are accepting people as they are instead of as what you feel like they should be. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, all those kinds of things. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, this could have also been somebody that was very jealous or bitter about what you had and how many eyes were on you, or specific set of eyes that were on you as well. So anyway, if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that little super thanks button. And I really appreciate all of you for the support you bring my way. You guys make a big difference in my life. Thank you for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see what is coming in the near future. Last call. Loneliness, sadness, pain, loss, time to go home, or time to go home, grief, misery, alone. So some of you could be dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of sadness, a lot of despair. Could be the last one sitting on the bar stool, getting ready to fall off, something like that. This could be somebody you're dealing with as well. Lonely Chick is the song that's coming to my mind, because I'm a lonely chick. I don't remember if that's actually the name of it or not, but it's part of the lyrics. You might run into somebody by surprise as well for some of you. We have Taurus here. Somebody could be very focused on your energy, or you might be very focused on a specific person's energy, which is causing a lot of loneliness, pain, hurt, misery, something like that. Could be causing you to feel less about yourself, or like you're just not enough in some sort of way. Somebody is very focused on you. Somebody may be very angry with you as well. There's a lot of stubborn energy here. My way or the highway type of energy here. You may have chosen to walk away from something where somebody was wanting more control than you would allow somebody to have in your life for some of you as well. Or you may be choosing to do that in the near future. You're going to be getting more grounded. You're going to be feeling stronger. You're going to be really breaking out of any cycles that have been weighing you down. Over the next few weeks, you're really going to be putting in a lot of hard work and effort towards your goals, and breaking out of some of the habits that you have made for yourself. You might be opening up again to new people after the pain and hurt of the past too. Self-improvement. I accept the criticism and unsolicited advice I hear from, insert a name of a relative. Bobby is the thing that's coming to mind right now, and use it as an opportunity for self-reflection. I acknowledge the true parts and strive to make improvements. If there aren't any true parts, I can rest easy, knowing that I'm a godlike human free of flaws. Pass the ambrosia, please. And if there aren't any true parts, that doesn't mean you're perfect either. That just means that, you know what, maybe there isn't any truth to this projection somebody's throwing my way. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. But you're going to be more okay with people and the words that they have to say to you, and how those words are hitting you or affecting you is not going to be so strong anymore. That projection is going to fall on deaf ears. You're going to be really improving yourself. You're going to be taking any of the criticisms or any of the things. It's kind of like, when people are like, love yourself as you are. But the only way you're actually going to make changes in your life is if you acknowledge that there are things about you that are not so great, and you put your time, energy, and effort into working on those things and improving yourself. But still loving yourself as you are right now. But how do I love somebody so flawed? You can. It is possible to love somebody so flawed. Wash away your burdens. You're going to be washing away a lot of the burdens of the past pain, the hurt, the despair, the sadness, the loss, this loneliness. You're not going to be feeling like you're so alone anymore, like there's nothing or no one around. You're going to be getting out more. You're going to be doing things more. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, and you're going to be improving your habits as well as your health as you're doing it. The Tower, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The unequal give and takes of the past, you're no longer dealing with that. You know what you want. You know what you want. And what you want is somebody who's going to give to you as generously as you give to the rest of the world around you. And you may not have, for some of you, you may not have a whole lot of money to offer, but you have other valuable assets to offer. And so you're going to be okay with people offering what they do have to offer, which might be money. And you're going to be okay accepting that in. You're going to be okay accepting in the generosity of others, even if it doesn't match the generosity of yours. And you're going to be not judging their generosity as less or judging your own as less. You're taking the high road, choosing to leave things behind, choosing to let things go, choosing to allow karma to take its own course, and not worrying about those things. There could definitely have been some foundations that you built in the past that were built on very rocky surfaces to where they could have fallen away, and you could have felt very hurt or sad or upset because of this. But here in the near future, you're going to be running into a situation where you're going to be building up some sort of foundation, and it's going to be built on a much more stable, solid, firm foundation. It's going to be built more off of what you want and your desires. You're not going to feel ashamed or guilty of your desires. You're going to be feeling very good about who you are, regardless of what anybody else thinks about what it is that you're doing or the taboo things that are connected to that. Like, say somebody wants to be a stay-at-home parent, and everybody's like, oh, you should be working. And, oh, that's not a good enough position. Oh, that's a lowly position, or whatever the case may be. You're not going to be feeling like that. You're going to be accepting yourself as you are. And you're going to be feeling good about you. You know what? That gas station, it always has little pieces of, I don't know what it is. It's not plastic because it breaks up in their ice. I forgot about that till I just ended up with one in my mouth. Anyway, you could also have somebody in the near future coming your way because they know what they want. And in the past, they may not have saw you as somebody who had the things that they were looking for to offer. They may have felt like you had less in some sort of way to offer to the table, but now they're starting to see how valuable what you had to offer was. And it's just as valuable as what they had to offer. So there may actually be somebody coming in as well, who wants to turn things around, who wants to have a new beginning, who wants to leave the past behind, and who wants to build things on a more solid foundation than you guys once had. So this could definitely be somebody from the past as well that is coming back into your life and wanting to give to you generously for what you have given to them that they didn't even notice at the time you gave to them. Listen to your intuition, because it is going to be speaking clearly to you. And once again, this could be this loneliness, this sadness, this misery, this drinking themselves into oblivion thing could be somebody else as well, because they may be feeling the loss of you, and now they might actually be ready to hold themselves accountable and to really fix things that have been screwed up between you. So that's what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that little super thanks button. And you could also have like the good side and the bad side thing going on, warring back and forth inside you at this time as well. Take the high road. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see what is coming in the near future for you. Taking a risk is going to pay off for you. We have 4 aces and a king here. So you could definitely have a love offer coming in. A love offer that is bringing new, that's bringing truthful, honest communication. Somebody that actually thinks before they act. Somebody who is going to be changing your perspectives, bringing a lot of new motivation, drive, or ambition into your life in some sort of way. A lot more passion and inspiration is going to be started for you. There's going to be a lot of self-love, and a lot of, both of you are going to be loving yourselves very much, and it's going to be a very loving relationship because of that. Because not only are you loving yourselves, you're loving others. When you truly love yourself, you can love others in a much better way. When you are not loving yourself, you are hurting people, whether you like to think about that or not, whether you like to believe it or not. If you are feeling bad about you, you are feeling bad about the world around you, and you tend to hurt others because of it. So right now you are taking a risk, and it's going to be paying off. You're going to be stepping up into your power and really going after what it is that you want and not looking back. Don't look back now. One step at a time. Keep moving forward. You could be breaking free of addictions as well. Whatever those addictions may be, no addiction is worse than any other, if you want to get technical, and anything can be an addiction. Anything that is not in moderation ends up becoming an addiction and becomes unhealthy for us, whether that's food, alcohol, drugs, people, places, whatever it is that keeps you stuck, stagnant, and held back, and that keeps you in lower health, you are going to be breaking free from. Your communication is going to be on point. You may be experiencing a lot of flirty energy, a lot of fun energy. You may be experiencing a lot of sexual energy as well. There's definitely going to be a lot of good coming in the situations that you're entering into right now. Often overlooked, but totally golden. So in the past, you could have definitely been overlooked by a lot of people around you. That was for a reason, because those people weren't meant to see your shine. Your shine was hidden from them, because those people would not have known what to do with your shine if they had it, and they would have hurt you far worse if they would have stuck around. You're going to be speaking more. You're going to be expressing yourself more. You're going to be enjoying yourself more. You're going to be seeing the beauty of you more. Where in the past you may have let people's rejection of you cause you to feel like there was something wrong with you and cause you to close up and be less of yourself. Now you're going to be really fully embracing yourself and acting on who you are. See the truth. You're going to be seeing the truth. You're going to be feeling the truth. You're going to be speaking the truth. You are going to be in a very wise energy, and your intuition is going to be very much on point at this point in time. Claircognizance could be something that you are dealing with as well, where you just know things and you don't know how, but you do. Well, because you know things and you don't know how, but you do, you're going to make some very big, large risks that look like risks to other people. But to you, you know that you're going to be winning and that you're going to be getting a payout because of this. Comfort. I take comfort in the level of comfort that comes from being around people who have known me since I was in braces, diapers, or in utero. When I'm this comfortable, I can just be me. And when I'm just me, I remember what a lovely, comfy, old pair of acid wash jeans I am. So you are going to be loving yourself. Once again, you're going to be feeling good in your skin. You're going to just be doing you, and you're going to be feeling good about it. You're going to be wearing your pajamas to the store and not giving a shit. You're going to be singing as you walk down the street and not caring what anybody thinks about that. You're going to be reading. You're going to be drawing. You're going to be painting. You're going to be doing whatever it is for you that makes you feel good. And you're going to have time to do this because you're going to make time to do this. We have the Queen of Wands. Some of you might have picked pile 2 as well. And you could actually have somebody coming your way because you are finally stepping into your truth and authenticity. You know what you want. You know who you are. You're not ashamed of it. You don't feel guilty about it. And you're just going to be me. Oh, Can't Stop Me Now. Oh, the Larceny. Great song. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Can't stop me now. I ain't going to tell no lies. I ain't going to apologize. You can see just where I stand. Taking everything I can. The world is mine. I own this time. And that's where you're going to be feeling. You're going to be feeling very good. You're going to be feeling sexy, flirty, fun, carefree. You're just going to be being you, and you don't give a flying fuck what anybody else thinks about that. Say you're a woman who has been oppressed for all of your life, and you've been wearing all these clothes, and you've been feeling like you can't be loud because that's rude. You can't express your mind because you're a bitch. B. Miller, that bitch. Where you have just allowed society to dictate and the norms to dictate who you are and what you do because you felt ashamed of what it is you are and who you are. Some of you, it could be witchcraft. Some of you, it could be fucking dressing in a halter top and a mini skirt. Some of you, it could be being an introvert and not really wanting people around all the time and needing your space. For some of you, it could be having a lot of friends around you, but all of your friends are kind of shallow connections, and you have a few intimate people, but you have a lot of acquaintances that you know, and some people find that to be a bad thing because you are not really their friend. You're not authentic, but no, you are. You have some friends that are deeper friendships, and you have other people that you're kind to, that you're nice to, that you enjoy talking to when you run into them, but they're not people that are on your mind all day, every day, and you're not constantly reaching out to them. Whatever the case may be, you're going to be feeling good about you, and you're going to be living true. 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 10 of Cups. So there could be something in the past as well that you neglected or that you didn't see the beauty in, that you may actually be making the moves now to communicate your apology or to express how you truly feel about this situation and how you felt like this situation was an amazing situation that you threw in the trash for something else. Some of you could actually be getting up the nerve to go speak about that, or somebody could be getting up the nerve to come speak to you about that. And this pause, this break that you've been taking has allowed you to see things from so many different perspectives. You're seeing things from not only your perspective, but everyone else's perspective at this time. And because of that, you are going to be finding the happiness, joy, and beauty in life around you. And you are also going to be able to see things from the perspective of this person that may be taking action towards you, or that you may be taking action towards. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness. There's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. There's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment coming your way. And you are going to be feeling so good about you that you are going to be attracting in some very high vibrational connections and situations, and you're going to be attracting in a lot of love from the outside, from people that find your love to be beautiful too. Definitely a lot of good things coming your way. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it. My Jolly Sailor Bold is the song that just came to mind. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. All those things really help me out very much. Thank you guys so much for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.